Welcome, my friends. I went live a little bit early because I saw some of you waiting for the live, and I saw some people leave. So I'm not that big of a YouTuber. I have a YouTube following, but I don't use it a whole lot. We're going to upload our new podcast here. But today, I had a live I wanted to do on Facebook, and I was bummed, called Can't versus Won't. I can't go live because Facebook's down. I can't post and run my business. The fact that Facebook can control your business is a whole nother deal. But I can't go live. What's up, Brandon Leach? Mary, hello. Thank you all for coming over. Let me know in the comments, did you get this notification through YouTube, from Facebook, from the text I sent out to some 500 people? I'm amazed to see that there's even 9 here on my first ever YouTube live. So can't versus won't. See, in addiction treatment, Mark says the text, Jack's the text. All right, so the text is working. What's up, Brandon Leach? Can't versus won't, right? I can't. Facebook going down, which Facebook is not down, by the way. Certain parts of it are down. You can't go live. You can't watch someone's live. Maybe videos are not playing very well. Velvet says, I got the text. Brian and Marty, you've been added as moderators. I don't know if it told you that. You can post your websites, the links to your podcast, broadcast, whatever. Marty Norman Live and Brian Kendrick Live are in the comments. Let's talk about can't versus won't. See, whenever Facebook does this, they update it. Happens all the time. I just learned some from watching another guy, but they do it all the time. And Facebook has the ability to control your business, so to speak. Let me tell you what I mean by that. 40 million plus companies run ads on Facebook every day, and many of them rely on those ads to generate their revenue. So it's good to stay up on when they're going to update, because they pull an update like this, your sales hit the floor for a full day. This is the day before July 4th. It's July 3rd right now. So if you're in the fireworks business or July 4th decoration business, the party business of any kind, and today is one of the busiest days for your business, too bad. Switch over to YouTube, go to Twitter, Instagram and WhatsApp are down also. But I consider Facebook going down as a can't versus won't situation. I also consider it Facebook's, their updates or whatever. It made me a better person today. It made me better at what I do, because I was watching another guy that immediately tried to go live, and he immediately jumped over to YouTube. And I was on the phone with Brian Kendrick, and I ran out and said, you know what, I'm going to jump over to it. Brian's like, you need to do it. So I jump over to YouTube. We'll go live from here. Just put in the comments, Magic 8-Ball. If anybody has a question, my sponsor is here to answer said questions. And he always answers every time. Let me see. I can't see shit. Pardon am I allowed to cuss on YouTube? I'm trying. I can't see it. Very something. Oh, well, I'll move a light over here so I can turn a light on my phone. I'll use a light to answer your questions. So, yeah, Magic 8-Ball Q&A. What up, Peter? Brian said they control the universe. Amanda said, got my text. Good. I'm glad to see you guys coming over from the text message thread. Let's talk about, post a question if you have. I want you sending an article, but it may not come through. Yeah, I don't know if it'll come through here or not. We're going to learn YouTube. We're going to learn Twitter. We're going to have all of that. Matter of fact, you guys watching, when you get a chance, you should go to my Facebook page, my fan page at James Sweezy Live. This still works. This is one of the functions still operating on Facebook right now. Go to my page, hit the message button, and type in hashtag live, L-I-V-E. LiveBot is a new thing we have. It'll be on Brian and Marty's page very soon. Yes, and please subscribe to this channel. LiveBot will be on Marty and Brian's page very soon. That's where you comment. It's on mine now. Go to message, top of my page, my fan page, James Sweezy Live. Click message and type in hashtag live. LiveBot is going to subscribe you to Digital Influence Live, Brian Kendrick and I's new podcast on Thursday nights at 7 p.m. So Facebook's algorithm, whenever you go live, whenever you make a post, Facebook will only show it to a certain amount of people. Then the algorithm will determine whether that post is relevant or not, based on likes, comments, shares, engagement. How long are the comments? What are you saying in the video can have something to do with your, or it can affect your algorithm, right? An algorithm is cumulative. So if you post, here's a Facebook hack for you guys watching. Do you use Facebook as a toy or a tool? That's what the guy asked me just a little while ago. Do you use it as a toy or a tool? I've been using it as a tool for the past 3 years. Toy prior to that. So if you use it as a tool, or you want to use it as a tool to make your speaking platform bigger, to make your audience bigger because you want to use it for your lawn care, landscaping company, whatever that is, you have to know that the algorithm is important. And the algorithm is cumulative. So here's how you can overcome the cumulative algorithm. First of all, let me say this, and I'll get back to cumulative algorithm. Can't versus won't is what I was supposed to do today. So I can't go live on Facebook. I can't run my business today because Facebook's down or it's caused a problem. The real truth is, and watch, I'll lose viewers when I say this, you won't do it. You won't go live on another platform or go live. I went live on Twitter with 0 followers. The day I started my page, I went live. Some people started watching. I think they still follow me. But let's get back to the algorithm on Facebook. There's a way to overcome algorithm on Facebook that will help you and help you run your business or help you whatever it is you're trying to do. If you just really enjoy Facebook, don't post back to back, right? Don't post something now like, you know, Brian and Marty and I go out we meet up in a city somewhere, Philadelphia or Florida or Vegas, and you take a picture in front of an awesome building and you post it, right? Then 5 minutes later, you get in the Uber and the Uber driver is really cool and you post a picture with them. You're stomping on your algorithm, okay? Facebook doesn't know which post you really want it out there, and it's going to go with the most recent. You will hinder your algorithm by posting back to back like that. Leave at least an hour in between your posts. 1 hour, even 30 minutes, but I try to leave an hour in between posts. Sometimes I can't help it and I just want to put something up for my mom. I get it. But if you're trying to feed your algorithm, let's see if there's any questions in here. If you're trying to feed your algorithm, here's a posting rhythm. This is the hack for you. Soft, soft, hard. And what I mean by that, a soft post is a blog, right? A typed out blog, not something fancy. I have a fancy blog on the website. I use it from time to time, a blog. And if you go look at my page, you will notice that I type out blogs. And we'll talk about this on Digital Influence Live. If you just go to my page and message me and type in #live on my fan page, you'll get notifications when we're live on Digital Influence Live. So a soft post is a blog. So you put a picture up there and then you write out a thought you're having that has a conclusion, a narrative, points that lead up to the end of the story. And it doesn't have to be long. It can be 10 sentences or 30. It doesn't matter, right? Double space them. Put one sentence, say your thought, drop down, double space, put another sentence, say your thought, drop down, put another space. If it's just one big paragraph like this, I know this is true of a lot of people, but especially true of me. It's not good advertising, right? One big paragraph like this, people look at it and go, that looks like work. If it's spaced out, it's easier to read. It flows easier. So that's a soft post, an example of a soft post. Just writing it out, double spacing it, putting a meaningful thought in there. And even at the end, you can put, now go to my website and check this out, or join me live on this day, whatever it is, right? Another example of a soft post is just a picture of you and your family, whatever. Let's see, sharing an article, finding an article online that you like at somebody, I don't know, I follow Steve-O. I love Steve-O. Maybe he wrote an article or said something that I like. I share it. That's another soft post. Though I don't recommend sharing. I would recommend taking the topic, writing your own blog on the topic, and put it to your page for yourself, right? So soft, soft, hard. And what I mean, the reason I say it in that order is because you're going to use these soft posts that are just little short blogs, images, just a picture of you and your kids, you and your dog, whatever it is. Then a hard post is a live video like I'm doing right now, or a video that you've made on your phone. And if you go to my Facebook page and hit message, type in #live, Brian and I are going to teach you the apps to use where, like, look, y'all, if you see me make a 3-minute video and post it to Facebook and it's edited, you know, it switches scenes in and out. It took me about 3 minutes to make that video because of the editing app that I have. It's very simple, very easy to use. You don't have to have any particular skill set. You don't have to know how to video edit. Now, some of the stuff you see on my page, our video editor, Chris Cobb, will go in and put music and make the scenes dance around. That's different. I'm talking about the little videos of me in my backyard. Let me read some of these comments right here. Brandy Thomas, the real estate queen. I know it's just been a rough day in business and personal. I just want to go back to bed. No, can't versus won't, Brandy. You won't go fix it right now. It's not that you can't do it, business or whatever. You want to go to bed. I know. I'm not bagging on you. I do the same thing. Don't get into, you got to focus on the things you can do instead of focusing on the things you cannot do, right? I cannot make this sale today. I cannot go live on Facebook. I cannot post and engage the way I want. Go right now to YouTube, schedule a live, just like I did. Schedule it 20 minutes out. It'll give you the link. You copy the link, right? Then you go to Facebook and post, hey guys, I'm going live on YouTube. Join me in 15 minutes or 10 minutes, whatever it is. Then go on your phone and start texting your friends and other people in the real estate business that you work with and text them all the link to the YouTube and go live on YouTube. Get in there. Where are we at on comments? I won't say can't. Good. Good for you. Hang in there, Brandy. It's going to be all right. It's been a year since I came out of a 2-week coma. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Kathy says, I can listen intently to you, Chad. I appreciate that. I'm hoping to, I'll tell you, let me finish because my AD gets the best of me. The soft, hard thing. Soft post is a image, a short written blog on Facebook, not something fancy on your website, just a blog with your website link or whatever product you're selling or whatever. Another example of a soft post is an image, just a picture. There's probably 50,000 people that know about my fish tank right here because I talk about it. My fish tank's in my stories. My fish Butter's right there. He has more followers than some of my friends. Definitely, my cat has more followers than some. Come here, Princeton. Come here, Bubba. Come here. He's playing behind the computer right now. But my cat, Prince, my daughters, Ashlyn and Avery, they're about to have their own YouTube channel. Anyway, you said, let me finish. Like when? No, I was talking to myself, Brian. You didn't interrupt me. I was talking to myself. And I know it was me because I recognized my voice and I'm wearing my underwear. Prankster. I don't know if y'all can hear my cat tearing everything up back. I wish he would come out. So soft, hard. The image post in the middle of the soft, hard thing. That's why Instagram is so popular, y'all. Because people love images going down their timelines, looking into your life, looking at pictures or whatever. So it's okay just to post a picture to Facebook. But if you want to overcome the algorithm problem that maybe you're not getting as many comments, likes, shares that you would want. So you go soft post at 10 a.m. Good morning, everyone. Here's my morning thoughts. Here's a picture, blah, blah, blah. Another soft post at maybe 2 p.m. Hey, out here with the, out here at work with the folks, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, just take a picture, post it. Those are soft posts. Then hard posts, whenever you get off work, get home or whatever, you go live or use one of these apps that Brian and I will show you how to use to make a video and post it to your timeline. That's in one day. Soft, hard. You don't have to do it that way. But my point is there's 85% of people ingest their content through the video. So you're going to find your best times for videos and all that. A lot of people just love images, especially when someone's on their break. They're working at Starbucks. They're outside taking a smoke break, whatever it is. And an image goes by and they love to run and do images. They won't watch a 30-minute video while they're on their 5-minute break. So you have got to cater to the people that just want to see a picture of a product, of you out on the boat, whatever it is that follow you, right? Soft, hard. And you don't have to do that rhythm every single day. Wake up in the morning and soft, hard. You can do it a soft post on Monday, a soft post on Tuesday, a hard post on Wednesday. This is just, and I don't always adhere directly to it, but trust me, when I want to start thumping and I've got content lined up, videos I've made, podcast ready, all that, some of you all follow me enough, you may notice when I do this and the content just starts hammering. That's because the algorithm is cumulative, right? So if you don't post for several days and you make a post, it's not going to do as well as if you posted 3 times a day. But here's the most important thing of all. If you're thinking about that business or that product that you're working on, whatever it is that you just want to put on Facebook, just start doing it. You don't have to do it on my level. And there's people that are way above on the Gary Vaynerchuk level. That dude puts out 100 pieces of content a day. All right. He's got a staff that probably is $250,000 a year to pay their salaries, or even more. $500,000 a year maybe, that do nothing but create content. He's got a Twitter staff, an Instagram staff, a Facebook staff, a story staff, and a camera guy that does some serious editing. His name's D-Rock, right? I'm building that. We got Marty Norman, we got Brian Kendrick, we got Chris Cobb, we got myself. And we even have help now. We have help behind the scenes, people that help manage our messages and say, hey, this person really needs to talk to you. Can you get to them? Whatever. All that's going on as we speak. Amanda says, yay for your beautiful girls. Are you Dominican? No. Pero hablo español, amiga. Hace 3 años que estudio español en escuela. En la Universidad de Louisville. I came from text, Misha says. Good. Always great advice. Need to have normal people here on earth to share similar views and experiences. Sí, habla español. You said, let me finish. Yeah, I finished that part of it. So can't versus won't, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button here on this channel. Brian and I, we're going to upload our podcast to YouTube. Definitely. That's what we're going to have to do at first. Then I'm looking into some software for simulcasting. All right. Simulcast. Basically where when we go live on Thursday nights, Brian and I, and Marty will be able to do this as well on his Monday Motivation Show at 8 p.m. on Monday nights, 8 p.m. Eastern. Marty will be able to do this as well, where we can broadcast to Facebook Live and YouTube at the same time. You just run into a little bit of a problem. Well, it's not just OBS, Marty. You run into a little bit of a problem with regular internet connections, right? That's why we're going to have to get an office somewhere in Louisville or whatever, where I can be there. And we can put our producer in that audience, the producer, the person that switches out scenes and makes the words go by while we're live talking. Obviously, I don't have a producer working here right now. But as we add a producer to an office, we can get a much better internet connection. And the reason for that is we're streaming live to YouTube right now, and you only have so much bandwidth at your house or that you pay for, whatever it is. So in order for me to stream to YouTube right now and Facebook Live right now, and it's going to be double the outgoing data from my house. I'm going to need double the bandwidth. And I think I can go up one more level on bandwidth. I'm not sure about our producer, Steve McComb, where he's at on bandwidth. So, but we'll try the simulcast. One thing I'm not afraid of is to go straight on my live page on James Sweezy Live, the 120,000 followers, and mess up. Don't worry about that stuff. Let's see. As always, you're full of knowledge and share because you're a giver. Hey, thanks, Kathy. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the excellent advice and motivation. Got to get back to work, though. Later, Tyler. Appreciate you stopping by. So any questions in the comments? If I can't answer them, I have a magic 8-ball with me. I will get you an answer. So I will give you all, we got 25 viewers. This is great. My first Facebook Live or my first YouTube Live. I will give you all one more hack before a Facebook hack before. Well, it's a Facebook, Instagram, definitely Twitter. Well, Twitter. It's definitely a Facebook, Instagram, YouTube hack. Definitely. I'll tell you about that. So I told you about soft, hard, right? A posting rhythm so you can nurture your algorithm and keep your traffic up. People seeing stuff from you. You always want to teach people something. Teach them something, right? Something that whenever they get off of your live or get off of your video, whatever it is, later on in the day, they'll go, oh, that's what Marty was talking about. And he told me what to do about it. So here, I'm going to do this. And when it works for them, you've got a fan or a follower or a friend, whatever you want to call it. We use the word a subscriber, whatever the buttons on these social media platforms say. You got one for life, a mega fan. Same thing happened with me and Gary Vaynerchuk. I read something, I did what he said, it worked, and I have not stopped following him since. But here's another thing. When you're using your posting rhythm, soft, hard, and this is particular to business pages, fan pages, whatever. Think about this, y'all. People do not enjoy road signs, all right? Hello, Jennifer, welcome. People do not enjoy road signs, right? And what I mean by that is when you're driving down the expressway and these billboards go by. People don't enjoy billboards. There's a billboard right up the street from my house. I'm sure. I bet there's about 5 of them right here. I cannot tell you what they say, what business they relate to or nothing, because signs and billboards become part of the landscape, right? You get used to seeing them. You don't read them. You don't pay attention to them. You're down here on your phone like this. Well, whenever people are riding around in their cars, watching TV, a commercial comes on. What's everybody do? Boop, straight to the phone, right? The last thing you want to see is more commercials and more billboards. That's why if you have, let me just give for you guys watching that want to be business. Hey, Jennifer Honecker, the guys that are want to be business owners or have a business right now, it's called document, don't create. You don't have to create the best content with all of these things going in and out, music playing to it and all that. You need to document your life and what's going on. And what I mean by that is there's 50,000 people or more on this planet that know my cat's name is Prince and they know what he looks like. They know my daughter's name. They know about this fish tank, my Maryland poster behind me, whatever that may be. They know where I travel to. Don't reinvent the wheel. My broker says it all the time. Right. So you want to document, don't create. And what I mean by this is I'm posting pictures of my daughters and I when we're at the lake. I'm posting pictures when I'm here by myself with my cat and telling you my cat's name. I'm telling you right now, where to go, that big yellow fish right there, that cichlid, his name is Butters. My daughter named him Butters because he looks like a big stick of butter. See, right? Now, whenever you're watching me, as long as Butters don't die, but as long as you're watching me in 6 months from now and I'm in this office and the fish swims by, you'll be like, oh, there's Butters. You see what I mean? That's a following. That's someone that subscribes to you. So don't give them billboards that they see already on the side of the expressway that says, you know, my buddy's company, 502 Lawn and Landscape, right? The Lawn and Landscape Genius Company, whatever it is, right? And it's got a phone number there and it's got a website. The only people that are going to look at that is if they're actively looking for someone to do landscaping and they happen to catch that word, then they might call it, might not. If you are a lawn and landscape person that owns a lawn and landscape business or whatever your business is right now, if those people follow you and know your fish tank and your cat's name and your kid's name, and they just like you in general, anything you talk about, be it your your lawn care business or your bakery that you're starting or your new business page that you started, those people will follow you and watch you. And they will buy or engage with whatever products and services of yours that they need. You don't force it down their throat. We'll talk about this on Jason says good stuff. This is how this works, man. Document, don't create. Question for the 8-ball. Will I get a raise in the next 2 weeks? I'm going to give you the honest answer too. It says yes, definitely. Message me, and I swear on everything. It says yes, definitely. So you message me and let me know what the Magic 8-ball said about your question about the raise. It said yes, definitely. You let me know how that happens. Message me. So document, don't create. Stop giving people advertisements. Think about why we originally got on Facebook. Why did we do it? We got on Facebook because it was fun. You could see your friends, you could see pictures, this and that. And if your friends started a business, think about it, somebody you subscribe to. It could be a friend you've known since high school, but you like following them. You know their kids or you like their pictures or they're always out rock climbing and you love the photos they take. And then they go, hey, man, this new GoPro right here is the best one ever released. And that it's your buddy that takes pictures all the time. And he tells you this GoPro is the best one ever released. It is by far the best camera you can get. He's not sending you his website and saying, buy this GoPro from me, buy this, do that. It's not advertisements. You are already following them. And they said, this is the best damn camera you could get. If you're in the market for a camera, guess which one you're going to buy? The one that the person you subscribe to and you believe and you're friends with and you follow, the one that they said is best. That is a recommendation. And that camera will fly off the shelves. Brandon, it's put into existence now. It's going to happen. Congrats on the race. Yeah. Jennifer, are you laughing at the 8-ball? Absolutely true. You adding personal stuff definitely grabs your audience attention, makes you feel like you're one of us, approachable. I am one of you. That's it. It's authentic, man. I just live by this principle that go look at the comments at the top of this comment thread that you are typing in right now. Brian Kendrick said, yes, I'm ready for YouTube. And then my motto came right after it. I typed, there's only one way to find out. And right now, my first time on YouTube, I am holding more viewers than sometimes I do on Facebook. It's 20 viewers. But I bet if I put out this quality of content that I'm putting out right now, I bet if I put it out on Facebook, I would get a lot bigger viewing. And some of y'all know from watching me, even just a couple months ago, I just go live in my backyard with not much to talk about and let you all give me topics. I'm changing that now. I want to deliver information to you. I want to connect problems with solutions. That is the purpose of Digital Influence Live, our new show. That's the purpose of Monday Motivation with Marty Norman at 8 p.m. on Mondays. So I am one of you all. We are one of us. I'm a human being, man. I'm sitting in my basement playing on YouTube, man. That's it. Doesn't make me, I'm no better than anybody else. It's just, I hope to pass what I have to you, though. That thing of, I don't care what anybody says about me on the internet. I don't care what those fake friends of mine. The book's coming. It's off in editing right now. Thanks for asking, Kelsey. I don't care about those people that were fake friends that made fun of me after I made my first video and posted it. My first video was awful. It's on this YouTube channel. It's called Arguing with Myself. Awful. But I was talking about my dream of doing what I'm doing now in it, right? I quit my job and I do this for a living now. I didn't care about what those people said. I didn't care. And they harassed me. They harassed Elena at her work, on the internet. People were talking trash. And always Elena was like, oh, well, screw them. We're doing this for our kids. You got to be you. And I love content creation. And my current job, well, not my current job, the one I just had, I just moved companies. My whole team did. My job took me away from content creation because, in my opinion, we were doing multiple people's jobs at one time, which is okay. We did well. And we love the company we used to be with. Still friends with them. But the new company I'm with, it's called Chapel Hill Medical Detox. It's chapelhilldetox.com if you want to see it. Nurture us. They have people in places that give us the freedom to do this for you right here. So I'm back to what I'm passionate about. And I follow a guy that said, passion does not mean that you get excited about something. Passion means that you're willing to suffer for it. Even if that means going through a big period of time where I can't do exactly what I want on the internet, on videos, on lives. I can't do exactly what I want and give it to you all. I had to do two people's job at the same time, and it took me away from this. Well, I'm growing now. LiveBot is live on my page right now. It's not live. The bot's not live the way I want it to be, but I worked on it this morning. I'm here with you on YouTube now. Here's the last social media tip for this part right here. So remember, the posting algorithm, soft, hard, document, don't create. Before you do a live like this or a live on Facebook or anything, wash your face, brush your teeth, put some cologne on, show up and show the people that are watching you that I care about the experience you have. This is deliberate. This fish tank, this artwork and stuff that's behind you, I did clean. I washed my face. I brushed my teeth. I care about how I'm delivering to you, right? That's called telegraphing. We'll talk about that on another episode. So for now, love you guys. Do me a favor. Go over to James Sweezy Live on Facebook, my fan page. Hit the message button and type in the word #live. I will be able to broadcast and send you a text or a messenger message anytime I go live. And the only product that I will talk about in there is when my book is released, because a lot of y'all are asking about it. So when my book is released, I will send you updates. Hey, the book's back from printing. We put the cover on it. The book is now available. First 1,000 copies are signed. Tune in, check out Brian Kendrick and I Thursday nights at 9 p.m. or at 7 p.m. Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern for Digital Influence Lives. It launches 1 week from tomorrow. I hope you all will come join us. We're going to talk about Facebook hacks. We're going to talk about business. We're going to talk about recovery. We're going to let people call in that are having a bad time and try to talk them through it, all with the idea of giving you all what you want. Mark says, I subscribe. Can't wait for more content. Thanks, Mark. I appreciate it. I love doing this for you all. I get excited when you all show up. I just love what I do. And thanks to chapelhilldetox.com, now I can get back to doing what I do with Brian and Marty, what we love to do. So until next time, you all, thanks for joining me.